What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Today I'm gonna do my daily adventure at Southside Park, just like I always do. But today I've got something really special in store. I have been saving up the candies so I can get 100 candies to evolve my perfect Pupitar. I caught a level 28 Larvitar. Perfect, and I've just been trying to get those candies, and today is the day. I'm gonna evolve that bad boy while I'm walking around, and maybe we'll even hatch something amazing out of an egg as well. It's gonna be a lit adventure, and I cannot wait to get started. So let's get out there and hatch those eggs. Alright, you guys, I just got here. We're gonna hop out and get this adventure started. It's a little bit late in the day compared to what I normally do out here, but no big deal. Just living that YouTube life, getting a late start today. I've been doing a lot of live streams lately, you guys, like actually a ton of live streams. And whoa, there's a Letty in here. That's lit. Keep it lit like Letty in, you guys. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and Ultra Ball this thing. Look at how many Ultra Balls I have. It's a ridiculous amount of Ultra Balls. Why would one man ever have so many Ultra Balls? I haven't been hunting rares, you guys. I got kind of, I don't know, kind of bored with hunting rares. A lot of people said this would happen. They're like, if you use the scanners, you're gonna get bored with catching all the rares. And I'm like, okay, that's only kind of true, but I think that I'm just bored with the game in general, not with catching rares. I still like catching rares. I just don't like having to drive so far to catch the same Pokemon over and over again. That's a 10K. Nice. But yeah, you guys, I'm trying to figure out, like, what can I do to keep it lit? Obviously, the event is lit. Tons of Stardust. Hatching the 10Ks is the absolute best thing you can do right now. If you guys are trying to farm Stardust, the 10Ks are where it's at. You need to be hatching those 10Ks as fast as possible. And if you get 10Ks, don't be like, oh no, I got a 10K, because it could be 6,400 Stardust. Not to mention the candies for whatever Pokemon that you hatch are going to be great too. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, you guys, I'm just going to start walking around here. We did a little egg update. I'll probably come back once I hatch a few eggs. And in a few minutes, I am going to evolve that perfect Pupitar. We'll do that when I come back. Alright, you guys, so I'm just doing my walk here. I'm next to my favorite Pokestop, Wise Choices for a Healthy World. Such a great message for the kids. Oh, I knew I was going to hatch a Larvitar. Dude, I had a feeling I was going to hatch a Larvitar because the perfect Tyranitar is just calling my name. Alright, you guys, it's time. It is time. It's officially time. I'm going to do the perfect Tyranitar. Let's go do it right now. Watch me get a 10K. Oh, my favorite stop didn't give me a 10K. That's all right, though. So, sort by name. Let's go down to the bottom, because he's all the way at the bottom of Gen 2. Wow, you guys, I can't believe I'm actually going to do it, too. Number 246 and number 247. I named it Evoli because you know how it goes. The man, the myth, the legend. All right, you guys, let's do this thing. Oh, man, I'm so stoked about this. I've been stoked about this for a super long time. This is going to be my very best Pokemon, top Pokemon, aside from Mewtwo, I guess. Mewtwo's better, but 100 IVs, man, pretty comparable to my 80% Mewtwo, even though it topped out at like 3,800. Iron Tail and Crunch, I may have to change him to Bite Crunch. He's going to be number 248, and I am going to max power this guy up, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of power-ups here. They do take some time, but it's worth it. I'll run out of candies eventually, though. I'm at 4 candies to power this guy up. You'll do 4 power-ups at 5, 4 power-ups at 6, 4 power-ups at 7, all the way up until 9. So you can see he's got a ton of power-ups left. And I actually don't have that many candies, so we won't get too far into it. But at least we broke the 3,000 mark, so that's pretty huge. Gigantic! That passes him to where you could, once you get 5,000 to 6,000, that's where you could no longer catch him that size. It would be impossible to catch that size from what I understand. All right, there we go. We're out of candies. So now I just have to get the candies. I actually have the dust, but there you go, you guys. We have got the 32, 34 Tyranitar rounding out my tops now. Let's go ahead and see where he ended up. He is right there, number 248. We got to change the name, number 248. So there you go, guys. Perfect 100% Tyranitar. I'm gonna max that bad boy out, and it's one of the strongest Pokemon in the game, so I'm glad that I finally have it. And I am gonna move change it, but not right now because this clip is pretty long, so I'm gonna keep on walking and hatch these eggs. All right, you guys, so I did a muck raid. I figured I'd just do it since it's here. I'm trying to solo muck with just Mewtwo, and I gotta tell you, it's really, really hard, but I know I can do it. I just gotta dodge that gunk shot, and it's really hard to dodge it. It looks like I got some kind of an error. Of course, while I'm recording, I always get errors. You guys, look, I'm just stuck on this screen now. Wow. This is a new one. Okay, this is a brand new error, although I do like that gradient background. It's very calming, which I need at a moment like this because it's apparently going to crash my game. All right, so we crashed the game. I'm glad I got that on camera. That's a brand new glitch that I've never seen before. All I was doing was clearing the items that I got as a result of winning the raid, and apparently that crashes your game now, so that's interesting. It's always fun to see what happens in Pokemon Go. Now I beat the raid. Let's see if it lets me back into the experience. It should take me back to catching if it's gonna do it correctly. Okay, there we go. So at least it was able to recover. I don't think 1489 is any good, so we're gonna pineapple it and find out. It doesn't show a red circle, so it's probably not good. Red circle is usually an indication of the higher CP, which means that it would be a higher IV. Oh, first shot, nice, wow. I love it when they go down fast because the clips can get a little bit long on these raid battles. Let's see what we got here. Really strong, I knew it wouldn't be good. All right, you guys, I am still just walking. There's another raid in the park, so I'm probably gonna do that. It's getting super dark now, so I'm actually gonna take off my lens cap, so it's actually hopefully a little bit brighter because of that. But anyway, I'm gonna walk and just keep on catching and just hatch as many eggs as I can before it gets too dark to record anymore. All right, you guys, it's pretty dark out here, but I'm just gonna wrap up this video and kind of finish up here. There's a Pikachu. I want to shiny check it. It's giving me like terrible data because it doesn't want to tell me what items I'm getting. There we go. So let's go ahead and check this Pikachu here. It's highly unlikely that it will be a shiny, but it could be, which would be lit. So that's why I was like, let's do it. Shiny check. I'm kind of relying on the lamps out here for light, so luckily the Pikachu's right underneath one. God, if it's a shiny, it'll be so lit. Ha, not a shiny. All right, oh well, let me catch it real quick though. I did hit my 300 Jigglypuff catch. I got a bonus on Jigglypuff while I was doing this video, but not on camera. So I was like, oh man, I didn't get it on camera. I skipped it way too fast, just like I always do. So yeah, kind of lame, but oh well. All right, guys, I actually realized that my eggs are not gonna hatch because they're way too far, and they're all 10Ks. So I'm just gonna leave the park. I'm gonna wrap it up. We did the 100% Tyranitar evolution. I'm like, that's pretty dope. So that'll have to work. And plus I did a couple of raids. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna go home and probably play some Arc series with a Voli if he's got time for it. So thanks everybody for watching. It got way too dark, so I'm just gonna have to start leaving the house earlier for my daily adventures, but that's not a big deal. I'll just have to kind of plan my time accordingly. So we're done. It is 7 p.m. The sun goes down apparently at 7, so no more filming at 7. Boo! Oh well. And I'm gonna skip that other raid, whatever it was. I don't want to wait the 19 minutes. So anyway, thanks you guys for watching. Got a little bit of a daily adventure in here, and probably time to start adjusting my my schedule for winter. I guess it's officially like way too dark to record. So anyway, thanks you guys, and peace.